gotta say Superman for last.
Yeah.
Roll the video.
So, let me start by this. My name's Ed Reyes. I've been a serial entrepreneur for 30 years, angel investor, philanthropist, mentor, and I basically came to this program to help out my friend Janice, who was about to start up her own business, but I don't have the time to actually train her in what Operation Hope provides. So in finding this group and finding Gail, I told myself, let me take it with her, because I mentor a lot of small businesses and they have all the same questions. Where do I go for this? Do I go to SBA, SBDC? And the thing is that no one stays committed unless you have like that wingman, you know, that partner that will guide you through there. And with, you know, me being there and meeting all the classmates, yeah, I was able to, and also listening to like 4 hours of John Hope Bryan's audio tape on 405, actually kind of inspired me and said, you know what, this is a great program. This guy, you know, straight out of Compton, understands what people like us really need. So I decided, well, let me come up with a plan where I can actually use the group as part of my business model. So my business model, much like Operation Hope and Hope Inside, it's called Coalition of Heroes, ordinary people with a purpose for a purpose. Now, having been homeless and a cancer patient, those opportunities to find a job or make money is nearly impossible. Unlike what he's trying to do, you know, there's some salvation there for those type of people, but I need to tap into a market that I'm more familiar with. So what I decided to do was break up my nonprofit, Coalition of Heroes, into 3 phases. Phase 1 would offer entrepreneurial training, very much like what Operation Hope does, but what you guys do is learn how to build a business plan. And having done many business plans, you know, I've evolved. But for new people that are starting up, it's almost essential, because it's the research part of your business that you really don't understand until you actually do it, until you understand, oh, this is how much money I need, or do I have to take a loan, or anything like that. So what I did is I used a business model called the lean startup. I mean, I'm a tech entrepreneur, and pretty much what I do is, okay, I come up with the idea, let me build that idea and test it and then rework it until it makes sense. So basically, what I did is, phase 1 in the entrepreneurial training program was to find students. Because what we plan to do, me and the missus, is actually incubate 10 startups. And they would fall into the categories of like, you're homeless or you're any kind of impoverished below that line of what Operation Hope is doing. And because of my knowledge and skills, you know, I'm able to do that with most of my classmates. And what's kind of cool is we actually made a lot of strides in the weeks that I've been here, because pretty much I knew what I was doing from week 1. So the other 10 weeks, it was just more or less studying everyone else's business plan and how I can get involved and help them secure their dream, right? So in getting to that, you know, the next part would be phase 2, where we're going to do a lot of crowdfunding, because I work in the entertainment industry. I own my own production studio. So I'm pretty much a busy guy with a big Rolodex, but the one thing I do know is that having me as a tech partner, or any kind of partner, whether I sit on your board or Lori's board or be a partner with him, it kind of expedites that process of validation of, hey, you got a business, Ed's working with you, there's some sort of validation there because I've been there, done that. So with that said, phase 2, we're actually creating our own credit union, so that anyone that's, you know, in our group will become a member of this credit union bank. And then phase 3 would be a Heroes Award, which is something different. But in getting back to what Operation Hope has done for me, it actually made me connect with a lot of individuals here. And part of our program, thanks to the missus, phase 1 allows us to incubate 10 startups. And she has granted, although we couldn't do this for everyone, close to $500,000 worth of startup funds right here that I'm going to award 10 of my classmates. And basically, and it was kind of cool because we started this weekend shooting a PSA video for Operation Hope at my house, where, right, you guys were there, wish Renee was there to do hair and makeup, but basically it was like a post video of like, what has Operation Hope done for you, what's your business, so I can produce a sizzle reel package that allows me to sell to my high net worth clients and friends over the holiday season. So it's one of those things where if she can't sell herself, well, let me put together a package where I can do the selling for you. You know, because then at least this way, when you get that confidence that, hey, this will actually work. And for some of us, it's already working and stuff. So with that said, the missus, I can give this out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
So basically, it's 50 grand worth of all the services my production studio can do. You know, whether it's a whole bunch of stuff. These guys have been to my man cave. So Sarah,
starting from now, right?
Janice. Oh, it's good. It's good for a year.
The work that you've done so far.
Lori, Preston. So I'm like that undercover student.
Like
definitely.
you, Eric. Like Eric.
Renee over there. Cedric, and you guys. So again, I'd like to thank Gail, Operation Hope, and end with this because I have a crowdfunding teacher campaign going on starting in November. It's called With Hope, Any Dream is Possible. Okay, kudos to John Hope, Martin Luther King. Right on.